You have a Google Pixel? Holy shit, you have a nice camera.
That's right. Go take some pictures if you have
Yeah.
a Google Pixel.
Go. Yeah.
Right
The sun is down in DC, but DC at night is a beautiful place. So to end this nightcap, we have a rematch of winners finals between Swifter and Zexyyy. We'll see.
And again,
who wins out in the end.
The L next to Zexyyy's name goes to indicate that it was Aqua who won the last time around. If you weren't here for that one, it was very close, and it was 5 games on PS2. So we are going to get a lot of Pokemon music pumped into our ears in this set. As you know, it's better than 5 games of PS2. It's 10 games.
5 more games of PS2.
That's right.
5 Whoppers, 5 more Whoppers. 5 games of Young Link, 5 more games of Young Link.
Yep.
3 Corrins in this bracket?
Something tells me it's going to be a little bit harder to convince Aqua to go randoms or reverse mains.
Yeah.
The odds are significantly lower here.
Swifter does have other characters, but like, I think he'd like to have a monthly title. He hasn't had that in a while, so.
And when there's money on the line, monthly title on the line as well, you're gonna want your signature character to be up to the task. Trading blows very evenly to start this one out. We've had multiple times that there have been big trades, but it'll be Aqua finding the first stock at 160 as the chance for Corrin play out. And yeah, by about this time, we had already had like 2 games done in the Festive Willy set.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little bit more of a slow burn as we get down to 2 stocks of Peach. Wow, 2 stocks apiece for Zexyyy and Aqua. But yeah, really just even trades is the name of the game. There's not there are little sequences. Zexyyy gets sequences off projectiles. Aqua gets them mostly off juggles, I feel, but the trades go either way. There's a good up air to give Zexyyy some semblance of advantage. Almost gets the play off of the boomerang. It's not quite going to happen.
So close, yet so far.
And now it's Aqua's trying to find a way in. There's another hero spin that doesn't quite find its mark. Down smash. We're really hitting each other's shields right now. Someone do damage, please. That would be cool. There we go. Zexyyy obliges. And for that reason has the lead. Lots of things will go into a kill. Most projectiles, that boomerang won't quite find its way. And there's a clank with the upper there. And then anything further happening to Aqua, but yep. One tap of the aerial into up smash will do it. To go advantage Zexyyy in game 1. Just past 8 p.m. We're making pretty good time, I feel, which means I don't hate it if we go all the way with Zexyyy. Of course, Aqua will want to close things out as quick as possible, not even let it go the distance. So first step towards that goal is to close out game 1, and that's going to mean playing a bit carefully now that you're close to the percent where Young Link finds kills. Okay, goes low, good mix-up. Avoids the projectiles, going to reset pretty nicely.
Up air not going to quite do it, but getting up there in percent, any strong hit will do it. That down air will, yep.
Yep, it's a pretty unique down air that all the Links have, where it lingers like that, so.
And it's strong. It's very hard to avoid, it's very hard to parry. You can't do too much about it.
So, first blood to Zexyyy in the rematch. I'm trying to remember how the first set went. I think it was
Swifter took game 1, then Zexyyy. They basically alternated in round 2. But so we'll see if the trend truly changes now. We'll see if Swifter can even up the score.
I didn't see it, but I assume we're on PS2. We are. Yeah.
I think you're right. I was saying we're probably getting 5 more.
We're
5 PS2 games and 5 more PS2 games.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
The commitment to just the one stage. Though I wonder, like, could Aqua be convinced to switch up stages? Like, if you go down 0-2 here, like, do you think about it? Or are you so committed? Like,
that's the thing, though. Like, is it with how evenly matched these players are? Like, will the stage choice really matter in the end? Like, not that it couldn't, but like, that's entirely on them. Because like, I've seen these two play in these situations. Like, I've seen them play here, SBF, Hollow. So, but if they're gonna ride out PS2 for the foreseeable future, that's their choice.
Yeah, and I mean, Aqua's got the history, the set win to show that that's not a terrible decision. But as for the now, ooh, good pin, good catch. So many just random pokes like that. Real strength of Aqua's game is the ability to call out from what feels like a safe distance, but it is deceptively not so.
No, it is not.
Zexyyy right back into it, though, after losing the stock. Okay, juggle off of Aqua.
Not two-faced. Also, thank you to the sister channel for the raid. Hopefully, Melee went well. And as far as I know, Rivals of Ether 2 is still going.
Yeah, you want to talk about a TO who is good at their video game.
Yeah.
No further than our Melee TO Benchneck, who's a frequent face in their top 8s. I don't know how he did today, but especially impressed with his ability to run Melee smoothly while he is also playing deep into brackets. So shout out Ben.
Yep. Yeah, what is it with this region and having Melee TOs that are not only good at the game but also like run efficient brackets? I'm not ready for Quote to graduate from GMUs and have him like not run BMS anymore. It's gonna be sad, but now Melee had a pretty good crowd come out today.
Yeah.
Doubles had only 8 teams, but their bracket took forever, so there were a lot of game 5s and a lot of bangers. One of the KML producers even complained about it and was like, "We do not care. More Melee, more bangers."
They'll never get sick of the game if they haven't gotten there already. We want to talk about our game being stale. Well,
yeah, we'll find new ways. if that game is 23 years old and evolving, I'm sure we can do the same with this one when we hopefully inevitably get the successor to this console and maybe a 6th installment.
I will catch you all when Dr. Mario wins Smash Ultimate at EVO 2033. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, right after KML Kyle Lynch wins Rivals of Ether 2 at Genesis 16.
Zexyyy with a dominant position in this game. Lots of stuff will kill now. But it'll be Aqua to bring it down to an even stock. Gotta play near perfectly if you want to even the game score up.
Very much at kill percent with the right move.
Yes. Young Link has lots of options here, and forward air is one of them. We go 2-0 Zexyyy.
Okay. Do you smell a reset?
I mean,
it has been close, but more often than not, Zexyy's had the momentum.
That one felt pretty dominant, I will say. So
I agree.
I think it's a bit to do with being more warm, perhaps, more warm in the hands.
That is true.
Lose finals, so Aqua may need some time to get.
Zexyyy is reasonably warm. He only played one set. I don't know if Swifter had friendlies or whatever, but both of those two are typically.
There's an argument to be made on either side that it's more exhausting to continue staying seated, or it helps you stay in the competitive mindset when you don't.
That is true, and I mean both of these players are accustomed to deep runs, but there is a little bit more at stake and on the line here, so that also is a factor.
And our question gets answered. We are on Pokemon Stadium 2
for an 8th time.
For an 8th time. Love to see it. And for a 3rd consecutive time, Zexyyy with an early advantage, so he's figuring something out in terms of this matchup. Again, I think the first set was just so close that it's very reasonable in my mind to watch Zexyyy grab 2 games and grab the first stock of this 3rd one pretty efficiently. Aqua, of course, no slouch, sitting winner's side of Grand Finals, so I believe Aqua can find a way back into this one, but so far it's been mostly Zexyyy momentum-wise. Good kid kick. Wants to find this kill to keep it even, and your ledge vulnerability is up, sir. Goodbye. All square on 2 stocks. Wow, what a conversion. Zexyyy does good stuff using the platform. He likes PS2 so much. Catch, back to Aqua, but the jab will lead into a hero spin, which will lead into that up air. All changed together nicely. One of the great things about Young Link. Good nair, get off me tool into bomb, but no follow-up beyond that to find a kill. Yet another nair, yet another bomb. It's all the same. How is Aqua going to deal with it? Good roll in, find center stage again, and find an up air. Aqua staying alive and staying in it.
Interesting for Pin to like kind of like try to outspace the down air below.
Yeah, indeed.
Whatever works.
I'm gonna find the second stock first. Almost there. Zexyy's struggling. Okay, neutral B's to the left. Feels like a misinput, and that was the little thing needed for the game to go awry. Now the barrage continues. Fire arrows, boomerangs, bombs in your face. How do you deal? With an up air is the answer. And we go last stock again. So even. But so far in the second set, it has been advantage Zexyyy, despite how even it feels. Hero spin not quite enough, but you're at 122. And you get hit by the bomb. It is dire straits, and we are headed to the continuation of Game 3, which is exactly what I planned to say there. Downer off the stage. Aqua feels lucky to be alive at 150, has to play perfect, but still doable somehow. Lives another forward air from center stage. That nair will do it. Finish it off, and we are heading to true finals. 3-0, 2 straight 3-0s from Zexyyy. That second one. What? I want my money. Talk to Will. That's the problem with being
crazy.
TO on commentary is that
when people need you, they need you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's someone in there that can help. But yes, Lucas Festive needs his hard-earned money for third.
It is hard-earned.
He got more hard-earned as he went on. We were joking about how when he made 7th place, it was like just barely not enough to cover his entry. And then he was like, oh man,
yeah,
I'm slightly losing money still, even after 7th.
Even after some good wins too, and then like you just got more good wins.
I just love the commitment. PS2, that's my best stage. We're just gonna keep going there. I can do it.
We go to Game 9 here of Zexyyy Swifter. You now enter true finals. So whoever wins this takes the title.
And it's going to be on Aqua to figure out a way back in. I think that even though it's not much of a change switching from first set of grand finals to true finals, I think a lot of times for players that's the mental reset they need to get back into it. You see a lot of players lose their first set of grands, then to come back and win the whole tournament once they've had enough time to think it over. And Aqua will be looking to do the same. So far, it's not looking the best at 134, but you're also putting Young Link at kill percent. That was a good fast fall down air. That came out of nowhere. Used to seeing Corrin get those kind of kills from nothing. Back air evens the game. Such a good move, back air. Yet another thing where, just like the smash attacks, it feels unique. And I know, like, Rob has it too, but like the inherent adjustment movement of the aerial always feels so interesting. I'm going to find a way back in, but losing the percent race right now until those aerials even it up a little bit. Good pin kick through the projectile. His priority gets away from the F smash. The arrows are just relentless. Once you shield the boomerang, you think you're free, and here's yet another even more annoying projectile right on you.
trying to get something going, but Swiffer kind of struggling to find some answers outside of the typical game plan.
It's definitely not out of his reach yet.
No, absolutely not.
He wants to be in a more advantageous situation. He's got to find better trades, better conversions all around. They're going to do it because it's on shield and the up tilt to take that stock. And it's Zexyyy with yet another advantage in game 1 of the reset. So clearly the game of the random ditto was what Soul needed to figure out how he wanted to play, because it's been very clean all throughout this grand final so far. Would love to find a kill here. Zexyyy hitting triple digits % on that second stock. It's just such a big advantage. That bomb into falling forward air. Not enough, but such a nice setup. Lets the bomb to not die.
Yep.
That throw will not do it. Neither will that down air, but it's just all Zexyyy. He looks poised to take game 1 of true finals if he, finds the arrow. It's just so cruel on this character that you don't have to hit your kill moves, you just have to hit arrow. And that's all you need to then get into your kill moves. It all works together so nicely.
The projectile game is it just works.
I think this would be big for Zexyyy to win. I think I don't have the numbers on the top of my head, but Zexyy's definitely got a couple second places.
He's got a few. I'm currently consulting the data. He's got at least 3 silvers.
Yeah. So often the bridesmaid, never the bride. So the saying goes. But
we'll see if
he could get,
if it's meant to be this time.
That's right. Some things do last forever, like a defend the district title.
Yeah, he does have a recent G Weekly title, so maybe he wants to add another to his collection. G Weekly 73 back in May, I think was his most recent win.
That was post defend the districts. Wanted to swing on by and see how the free version of our tournament goes, which is again pretty much every Saturday that we are in session here at George Washington University, right off of our metro line, which is also where today's tournament takes place. If you've never been and you're interested. And yeah, both these players have come out a couple times for the free versions and a lot for our paid versions, Defend the Districts. Neither have won it yet, and one of them will. So far, seems to be the momentum in Zexyyy's favor to do so. Good bomb, doesn't quite find, okay, I was going to say doesn't quite find the kill, but spoke too soon. It didn't come with forward air, it came with the ensuing up B. Tries to fish for that back air, Aqua does, but will not find a good parry, but nothing off of it. They are swinging with those aerials, pin kick, good damage, good position. No 2-frame though, and Zexyyy just gets off of the ledge kind of scot-free. That was a crazy tough. Okay. It feels like a pretty consistent thing that when Zexyyy misses a hero spin, he dies off it. So high risk, high reward, I suppose.
Oh, still relatively close, but like earlier, always got to find some kind of opening here. Down throw is a pretty good start.
It's very easy just to look at percents in Smash, but sometimes positioning means a lot too, and Aqua's dominant in that regard right now. Good up smash. Not Corrin's favorite smash, but it gets the job done. Those up airs just barely not connecting, which is a shame for Aqua since we know how deadly they are. Wow, that was crazy. Great job blocking that projectile. Great job converting it into the pin, and the kick follows through. But Zexyyy answers right back, and we go to an even last stock here in Game 2 of True Finals. Just as Aqua took what feels like the first lead of the Grands, it's like the evens right back up. But I think Aqua definitely needs to win this one. I think to come back from 5 straight losses is perhaps too big an ask. You got to win one before the brink to show yourself you can. Oh my goodness!
Wait!
That was it.
He's not dead.
He's still in it. That was some jank right there. That hitbox extended. Right. What happened here? Clanked with the arrow.
And then it lingers. I keep forgetting about that.
That was an odd one. Smash Ultimate, how we love you and all your jank.
All right. I consulted the data. Zexyyy has been second place at Defend the District, I think 3, 5, and 6. So he's been waiting for a while.
Right.
Took a lot of scrolling through Twitter. But thank you to G Weekly Smash for continuing to update those graphics and have them available not just in the G Weekly Discord, join that by the way, but on social media as well. So we go back to PS2 for game 11 between these two. So see, Toa Matthew Swifter is back activated. He has a game in hand in True Finals. So maybe he's starting to figure something out. He is a...
That's right.
I imagine there is some kind of fatigue. There's some kind of mental thing of like 3-0 in Grands, having to play after having a close game, 5-game set.
Last game was easily the best that he played in Grands so far. So he wants going to be looking to chain that into.
He needs to play a lot more of that if he wants to be able to get. He also looking for his first title.
Yep. That would be well-deserved as well.
Absolutely. So we'll see which of these two Northern Virginia players won it more.
But important that you mentioned they're both Northern Virginia because it means the district will not be defended today.
Festive is best.
Festive put in a hell of a performance.
Yeah. I mean, getting bronze, like...
Yeah.
And all the wins that he racked up, I mean, put that on a graphic.
Right, get that man some help at defending this district. Not from me, of course. I would go 0-2. Yeah, either way.
Oh, very nice job.
Yes, good kill. I'm always impressed by those kills.
Beautifully executed. You don't see a whole lot of neutral B, especially off stage.
Zexyyy to maintain the advantage and almost dead.
DI gonna help there.
Get the conversion off the edge guard here. Ledge trap.
Yep.
To death. So full stock lead for Zexyyy, who is determined not to let the Game 2 victory chain into any momentum for Aqua.
Grab was a good option there, but unfortunately just out of his range.
So much aerial pressure. There,
another reckless hero spin. He's done that a couple of times throughout the entirety of top 12. Rarely not to get too much of a punish, but the last couple times have. Was it the opening that Swifter needed, or is he going to need a little more?
He's doing a very
favorable trade.
Take percent here. There's the charge.
A lot of good damage here. Another one!
He's
a huge mistake. Good air dodge there.
He's definitely been punished more than he's gotten advantages off of it.
Aqua needs as much more as he can get. Another up air. That hitbox lingering, large, everything that you would despise. Aqua using the platform ahead. Being a savior for Aqua right about now.
Find the kill fast. The higher that percent goes, the easier it gets for Zexyyy to close it out.
And a trade from that up air.
Yeah, even if you're Zexyyy, you die there, but you kind of don't mind the trade because it just sets you up easier to close things out on your final stock. 103-0 go the percents. And pretty much any stray fire arrow will do, such is the nature of the character. 2 good shields from Aqua. Get up attack.
Nice get up. Pin.
This would be quite the comeback here in game 3. Up air not going to do it, but how do you land? With
nice
nair.
Nice nair. Pin. Okay, good.
Mix up.
Good jump cancel.
Oh my goodness. Advantageous position for Aqua, but...
He had the turnaround, and you're still alive!
Still alive. Send a bad direction for killing for Zexyyy, but that'll do it. F throw.
Yeah.
Throw from that distance.
So close.
So, there we go.
Feels like he is right there.
And tournament point goes to Zexyyy after all that. Game 12 on PS2 incoming. Aqua needs 2 more to secure the title. Zexyyy needs but 1. So, again, I think Aqua played very well in Game 2 of True Finals, and gotta find that form again. That
He just needs
advantage.
a little more. He showed
it
had
again there.
he had him on the ropes there in game
Yeah, he
11.
just started from too far behind. So,
Yep.
need a strong start from Aqua to keep the set alive. Otherwise, Zexyyy with a victory will close things out.
Yep. Game 12 between these two. We'll see if we get a 13th. That's going to take a miraculous, huge comeback from the likes of Matthew Aqua Swifter. Another Corrin close grab range, just out of range.
It's going to be a long road back for Aqua now.
Yeah, not a whole lot of damage on the other side. Good interaction. Oh, just I missed that second there. That would have been huge.
Gets caught out by more aerials. Wow. No conversion to death. Not enough resources for that, but just such
Good hop
domination on
there.
display from
Turn
Zexyyy right
got
now.
the turn on that time.
Okay, that was
Very nice. Really
Exactly
done.
what
That's
he
a
needed.
classic Swifter combo.
Nair back air, odd ledge. That's how it goes. Falling aerials so strong on Corrin, especially when you know how to convert them into something even more. Now it's time to play catch up.
Yep.
Good up air string.
That's a good start. That's a very good start. Oh,
Hero spin pays off this time.
yep.
That one.
But the boomerang returning bought him some time.
Yes, just what we needed.
There's a grab. He's been waiting for that for a while. Get a little bit of damage off. Up smash.
Just runs underneath him and up smashes. Tournament point for Aqua. Tournament point for everyone. If Zexyyy closes out this stock, we can all go home with Zexyyy the winner of Defend the District 9.
Looking for it for so long.
Bombs are coming out.
Aqua trying his best.
Forward airs. You're already at 73. Blink and you miss it. Wow. Wow. 93. How do you come back from this? Upper back to ledge. Flawless play required from Aqua. Hero spin up air. Not going to do it. But you have to think it's close. Down air. Going to close it out off the top. And Zexyyy with a 2-stock emphatically takes Defend the District 9. Just 1 game dropped in Grand